Today, we will be doing Hot Ones. We have Yugi here on the other side, ready to go.
Run it.
Are you gonna bail out or are you really gonna...
I mean, I gotta answer. What if I'm gonna get spiced anyway? Let's run it. Hell yeah.
And we have our 20 wings. Well, 18 now because we ate 2. We have no milk. We have Santi here as our host to ask the questions from the chat. And let's get straight to it, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You really gotta keep it a stat, bro. Like, if you're not getting a couple boss calls after this, then you push.
Bible lab is open.
Open up the sauces. Here we go. No answer in streets to Scoville units. Start it off.
What's the flavor, y'all?
Flavor is classic hot sauce. Heat level 2 out of 10.
What's the cringiest thing you ever said or done on stream that still haunts you to this day?
Craziest thing, or no, cringiest thing. Talking to certain people. Now that I realize how they work.
Certain.
Okay, well.
Certain. Come on.
I feel like certain's not a name. Certain's. What is a certain?
We gotta go further in.
Come on! No, ref, do something, ref!
What's the cringiest thing that you still regret?
Talking
To who?
You want to start off hot already? Like, we should build up.
Alright,
Bro, it's just a question. It's just a simple question, bro. Alright.
It's a light question, but a lot of the moments with like the Casey thing, like that was just an embarrassing, humiliation ritual by time. Like even the yo, stop saying that about my girl. I am not your girl. Like that moment was very crazy, and just a handful of moments. But that was humiliation time. I was just trying to be hungry. And oh my god, another one is singing Casey 2 times, but replacing Casey with Sierra. Oh my god,
did that?
dude, I did that. It's fucking terrible, bro. I actually haunts the. I'm not playing, bro.
I'm trying to think if I can give a better answer. Nah, just looking back, like putting my arms around people, then like just like faking it for the clip. I don't want to be intimate with people that I like someone like, you know what I'm saying, like in the Taz arc, like it's just because I don't like being intimate with people that I like, and I probably I don't even want to be intimate on stream, so like that.
You're just like,
wait, let's elongate. Let's elongate the spices. Come on, one more question before the next one. Come on, bro. Come on, let's elongate
if an org came with an offer right now, let's say you had to leave behind OSCS, move out of this house, move into a different crib, but it's a lot of money, it's a big org, not saying any names, what would y'all do?
So would I sign to an org right now?
But you would have to basically move out of this crib, move into a different crib, be a part of all their shit. It's a big org.
I would say there's only one org that I would sign to right now. Like even then, I really want to be solo. There's only one org I would sign to, which would be FaZe. Other than that, I don't think I'm looking to sign to anybody.
And if FaZe said you had to leave this house and leave us behind, you would do it?
I don't say that's leaving y'all behind. Yeah, I would do it. Like if they wanted me to pop out for like the subathon, I would do it.
What about you, Yugi? But
I really don't want to sign to no one. I'm being honest.
I'm gone.
Yo!
Next question, bud.
What do you mean you're gone?
I answered the question. I'm gone. In the instant, I'm out of here, dude. But I'm coming back though.
Down to the exact centimeter. Give me your sauce.
What?
Alright, then just pour more hot sauce, bro.
No. I'll answer my shit. Mine is like it's just like whatever. I think it's 6 point something, 6.7, 6.3, something like that. But it's average. But I'm a grower, so I go from small to that.
Are you pouring more?
No, you poured more. You don't have to answer.
Your top 5 favorite.
Wait. Nah, I'll answer.
What?
Okay, do I do the exact?
You gotta be exact, bro.
No, he didn't say exact.
Yes, he did. He literally said down to the exact centimeter. He said centimeter. What was that shit called?
Okay, I never measured my shit.
Ever?
I measured it when I was a kid. Other than then, nah. Mine's probably like 7.1.
Alright. 5 best collabs off the top of your head and your 2 worst collabs.
Ooh. Let's see. So top 2 good and bad?
Yeah. Your best, let's just do best collab ever and your worst collab.
Best collab had to be low key. Best collab. Wait, go first. I'm thinking. Yeah.
It's either Lost in LA, Run Lace, or the Senna Body Zoyo, Diddy, Emeru, that one.
I would say Albea Sanctuary, just because like most of my collabs, I'm the one that like sets up everything for the most part. So then like I had everything ready to go. It was like, this is good because like normally I'm always setting up everything. And I'm trying to think, like I don't really like okay, Albea Sanctuary and Rage Caretaker.
Okay, your worst.
Snow Cone.
I'd say the Snow Cone stream. It was just because like it wasn't. I mean, because since she was doing a subathon, she wasn't really prepared, so it's just like everything was on the fly. And then.
Can't choose the same answer as him.
No.
I was there.
Yeah, he was there. Technically good.
But come on.
Nah, he can. He was there. I'll say my reason. The reason is because it wasn't like obviously she wasn't prepared to like set up or anything, and then at some point it was like, oh, I was setting up a full table, and then I was like, but I'm, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, damn. You know, when I wouldn't want to bring over a guest and then not have anything set up. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason I feel like that was worse. But that's me choosing though. Respectfully, of course.
Yeah, but it was still cool. Like we had laughs. I started laughing. I'm trying to think what else. Nah, yeah.
I mean, if you don't,
I can't think of anything else.
There's gonna be 2 separate questions for y'all. So, Arky, first of all, you had to pick. It was on the same day. You can only do one. Would you rather go to the state fair with Bonnie or Cecil's birthday party?
Ooh, this was nasty. Okay, I would go to. It just depends. Am I only there for the state fair?
If they were on the same day, they both invited you, and you're like, okay, yeah, I'll fly out just for the state fair, bro. But Cecil's birthday party's on the same day back here, and she invited you.
Because I think our party's gonna be off stream, so I would go to the fair stream, and I'll just get her a gift for her birthday. That's my answer.
Okay.
I'm about to stream, bro. I gotta grind.
What if they were both off stream?
What? Both off stream. Dude, I don't go to things off stream, bro. Unless it's like someone's like big birthday. So then if they're both off stream, then I would go to her birthday because I feel like birthday is more sentimental.
Okay. Yugi, if it was, Bree's birthday and it was Arky's birthday.
That's weird. His was a girl on girl. Mine is the
You
brother.
can't. You have a girl.
Mine is the brother.
You have a girlfriend. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
So
You have
his
a
is a girl on
girlfriend.
girl, and I gotta choose between a brother or my girlfriend. What?
You have a girlfriend. What am I supposed to do?
I know. There's no way. There's no way. How did you? Wait. What is the thing? What is it? What's the question?
They both have their birthday on the same day.
It's impossible because Arky's on November 1st. Hers is October 17th.
It would have been impossible for the Cecil and thing at
Wait,
at the
that
same
was the
day.
bonus thing. Yeah, but those are 2 girls you talk to. That's just the bros and my girlfriend. That doesn't make sense. That makes sense. Obviously, I'm gonna choose Arky. That's my bro. What? This is like, you know what I'm saying? That's my bro.
Okay. Have you ever encountered a situation where a creator was fake off stream? Like, if you don't have to say a name, but you could talk about the situation.
Yeah, I would say they were different off stream. In terms of like, it was just a different vibe a little bit. They didn't want to hang. So it was different vibes where they didn't want to hang out. That's it.
Oh my god, Into Deep. Oh my god, dude, Into Deep 2 was an ego fest in that bitch. I feel like off stream, it's just like everyone was like very cliquey in that bitch. Like in the first one, people felt like, oh, they were hungry. And then the second one, oh my god, it was an ego fest of death. Like if the first one felt fun, the second one felt like, damn, I gotta make sure I pull numbers. If not, I can't really talk to these people. But I didn't care, so you know what I'm saying?
Any names? You don't have to. Arky didn't say
damn near like I don't know. No, I'm not gonna say no names, but yeah, no, I'm not going to.
Okay. Do you feel some type of way about the Sim Rifle Sierra situation to this day?
To this day? Oh no, I'm over. By far, I'm over. I don't care.
Do you regret streaming with somebody, Arky?
Streaming with someone?
An actual streamer, not a girl.
Nah. But there's someone looking backwards like,
Nah. Make it, bro.
Maybe
Girl. Boom. You know what, bro?
It's just there's gonna be more,
girl,
there's more girl questions.
I feel like a girl's better, bro. Girl. I say.
Okay, if there's a girl that you regret streaming with, say her name.
I'm trying to think, who are the girls that I stream with?
I think
Yeah,
I
it's
know
been
him.
a lot, huh?
I think I know him, bro.
Yugi, help out.
Who do you think? Who do you think?
Yugi, you can help. Y'all can talk with each other.
I'm right. I'm kind of a little KK, bro. I think the only reason you did that because it was good. Like it was performing good.
The reason, Little K, she's cool, but the reason I did it is because, bro, that shit was hitting on TikTok, and like she was down for whatever, and she was cool at the time. But then after, it was like kind of whatever, just like yeah. But at the same time, it's like I don't know. Yeah.
What's a lie you've told chat before, if you could think of one? A big one.
I got one. I don't know if I want to save this.
But we're pretty far in.
Veggie Mukbang!
We're at the halfway point, so.
Well, I don't know if I want to save this, bro.
You're not a virgin. Oh. Nah, bro. They could put that at the beginning of the video right here. That one.
It is something that I say a lot on stream.
Oh.
Chat. He's been
I mean, I don't say it a lot, but it comes up a decent amount.
How's he feeling, y'all? Spicy? Or still it's kinda easy?
It's alright. I feel like, bro, the last 3 are
Yeah.
Okay.
The ones that are gonna end.
Alright, mine's is if I have something, you gotta say something good.
I don't have anything in mind, but I want to match it. I'll try to match
I'll
it.
say mine would be that I never finished college. I was just learning. That was mine.
Wow.
Damn.
I was just
Wow,
learning.
you said that.
Wow, you said it.
Yeah,
What?
Holy.
cause mine.
Oh my god, you actually said that.
Now you gotta tell the story, bro. Now you gotta tell the story. Because when I found that out,
my
my
mom
mind was
watched it.
blown.
My mom probably watch it too. It's okay, we up now. Well, nah, it's cause bro, yeah, I didn't finish college. It was like I I finished. I was like 70% through. And it's like I just knew I didn't want to do college, and then like I was doing like coding on the side, so I was all like, I don't even need to finish college to do coding. I could just get my like certificate, and I could do my own stuff. So then I was like working on that. And then after I was like, coding's cool, but I was like, I'm still kind of like a loser. So I was like, I want to do fun stuff. So then I went into streaming, and because like you could do fun stuff. So I was like that. So it was like, yeah, I never finished college, bro. I almost finished it. I had like maybe like 2 semesters left.
Can you talk about your mindset of why you lied to chat? When I found out, my mind was blown.
God, what did I say last time? But nah, my mindset was just because like I didn't finish college, I couldn't stream it. Probably. It's probably just because I don't know. I want other people to finish college because I think college is important. So then I would just say I finished college. You know, that was the main reason probably. And then like I don't think my mom knew, so that would say it too.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro. But like, dude, I deadass had nothing, bro. Like I was like 22, still had like a year in college. Needed to make money for the family. Didn't really have any skills. Never worked a real job yet. And I was like, college not for me. And I got blessed with streaming, bro. I found it was working. I didn't have nothing. Deadass.
Biggest lie you ever told. Now you gotta go crazy, bro, because that's a big thing.
No, I can't. I don't know if I can match him. I don't know.
It's the biggest lie you've ever told. Damn, I never thought you would say
I didn't
that.
think you were gonna say that.
And that's probably why I go so hard in streaming, because like I got no plan B. I was just lying about a plan B. Just so like people around me, because like probably like people around me like, oh shoot, like he's trying to be a streamer and stuff, but at least he went to college, he'll be good. But I didn't have no plan B. I just made people feel safe, saying this is all I had. But that's how I think. That's what it takes to make it, bro. You gotta be all in.
Can you even think of one?
I mean, I don't think I've ever lied about this.
Oh,
Damn.
I don't think I've ever lied about this, but people, I think they, like for example, people I think in the past have asked me about my eyes.
don't drop out.
About my eyes.
Oh, damn.
I do have like a medical condition. I do have I think that's the best thing I can say. Like, I can't follow it up, but I do have a medical condition.
Damn.
Where, yeah, I do. My eyes do. What is it called?
Protrude.
Yeah, they protrude. It's something that and it has to do with like all the other shit. Like that's why I have bad anxiety. That's why I have like so many other things. But yeah, so some people have said, oh, do you have something like some type of disease eye? And I always say no, I was just born like that. But yeah, that's the reason. Like I don't really say it because it's like, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I just like troll around it. I think that one hurt my stomach.
It's hot.
But yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
and people always make fun of your eyes and shit.
It's the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I can't believe you never ever brought that up. I feel like if I kept getting made fun of for my eyes, I'd be like, bro, it's a medical condition. You really kept it in.
I mean, shit. Even now, I won't care. Like even now, I won't care. But it's just, it's part of the
That's
game.
why I don't really make fun of Yugi's eyes.
Yeah, I don't know. It's part of the game. Like I don't think I've never said it. Like I think it has, I don't want to say what it is specific, but they are specifically. But there is something that I have that like they're really, yeah. Yeah,
damn, Arky already 9. You gotta put more. You low-key the last one, you kind of lenient, bro.
Okay, we got 4 more sauces.
4 more sauces.
Alright, we got one more question.
Yeah.
When Via Trap pressed you at that club that one time, would you have gone physical with them? And Arky, what would you have done in that situation?
Funny enough, the first thing I went to was, oh, this might sound. The first thing I went to, I was like, okay, bet I gotta make sure Arky behind me on some shit because it's like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta. And when I seen him, because he was coming at me like strong, you know what I'm saying? He was like, ooh. Would I have gotten physical if he would have like gotten physical? I never punched first. I was always taught never to. So I wouldn't have punched first, but if it would have gotten physical, yeah, you have to fight. You always have to defend yourself.
Yeah, I would have had his back, but dude, I did leave for a second, and then I was like, why did I leave? But me, I'm a sucker puncher. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But I shouldn't have said that. But me, I used to grow up with like my parents. Everyone tell me don't punch first. I seen knocked out first hit. Ever since then, if I ever get in a fight or I look like I'm about to get in a fight, I will swing first because there's like a law that goes like if you feel in danger, you can defend yourself. So I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna get a good lawyer and I'm gonna use that. Like if someone's in my face, they're pushing me, I'm swinging first every time. Every time. I shouldn't have said that. I'm swinging first every time. I don't care.
Tell you,
if someone's in my face and they're like, I'm gonna beat the out of you, bitch. What's up, then? Boom, 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 and then I'm running. Before he get any friends. I'm running too. I swear to God I am. Call me. Yeah, I will swing first and run, and then if they try to sue me, I'm gonna say he was threatening my life. I felt in danger. Look at you go.
So Arky, holy shit, this one brand new. Okay, well Yugi. So if Yugi's actually your dream or passion, you even dropped out for it. Why don't you consistently stream?
Say again.
If streaming is really what you love, and you love it so much, you dropped out for it. Why don't you consistently stream?
I'm scared of failure. I'm scared of not reaching my potential. And then seeing so many people around me sometimes, like they say, yeah, you become who you're around, but it's like, dude, sometimes I'm like, there's no excuses, but I'm just scared of failure. No matter how many times people tell me I'm good, you know what I'm saying? But like, or I have potential or whatever. But like, for example, but like having so many like people that are, you know what I'm saying, upper good, it's motivating, but at the same time, it always raises the ceiling. Nothing you do is ever good enough. So my best stream, just hypothetically, my best stream might not be Arky's worst, might be Arky's worst stream, or vice versa, and it's never good enough. So every time, like, sometimes my mindset turns into a point where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Just like confidence issues sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Even
do you feel a sense of competitiveness with your peers, including Arky?
I think that's why I don't have, and that's why I fail a lot of times.
You don't have competitiveness.
I have competitiveness, but not to a point where I'm gonna like change my life. Like I'm not gonna spite somebody else because I'm competitive in that sense.
Okay. Well, Arky, this is from left field, but why actually did you stop doing streams with Connie?
Yugi and Nog were like, you gotta stop doing streams. Too much disrespect. And then also, I'm a person where it's like, I stream almost every day. So it's like, if I'm streaming every day and they're not down to do streams like that, I can't stream it. You know what I'm saying? And then like I stream like in a storyline. So like once it doesn't make sense in the storyline, there's no point in doing streams. You know what I'm saying? That's why I stream. So it was like disrespect and like there's a storyline. So it's like once it's too long, it's been already a month, there's really no point anymore. It's like that. That's pretty music. And then like Yugi Nog like, you should do it.
Do you think that'll impact
in the future?
The future?
History repeats itself. It could.
So you could see that happening with, you know, some of these girls that you're talking to right now?
Who knows? Who knows? Oh, I'm getting dizzy.
Yugi. Yes, sir.
I'm good.
Why'd you think it was
I'm getting dizzy, bro.
Why'd you think it was a good idea to get matching tats with Bree right after you got done dirty by Sierra?
Thing about me is I'm very impulsive. I think a lot of people in this house know that as soon as I get like some type of idea, I pretty much just stick with it, and then I just do anything to do it, even if it turns out to be a bad idea.
That's not a reason. That's a cause.
It could be a money. Wait, what do you mean?
That's more of a cause. It's not a reason.
What was the question again?
Well, it's like, why'd you think it was a good idea?
Why did I think it was a good idea?
Yeah, like
it wasn't a good idea.
It wasn't.
At the time I was coping, I already got the tattoo. The tattoo was already done. So at that point, why not just? It wasn't a good idea whatsoever. It was pretty stupid. Like it is. It was. It is. So, yeah.
And your first reaction to it? When you found out that he had matching tats with the girl he had just met after getting dumped by Sierra.
I was like, it's dumb. It's funny for stream, and I was like, hopefully he's still good mentally.
Damn, it got hot at this bit, but it's still
nah, like these last ones are crazy. Are there any streamers you were excited to collab with, and then you actually collab with them, you interacted with them, and then you realized there really wasn't any chemistry, and that you didn't really like the collab, like you weren't really too fond of it, but you were so excited for it.
So like a collab that didn't meet expectation?
Yeah, there we go. That's a better way to put it.
Me, I feel like I'm a real analytical person. They're like, oh my god. There's really no one where it was like it didn't meet expectation. I feel like most people, like I knew how it would go. Like even the snow cone one, I knew it probably wouldn't be like set up that well all the way.
I'll say
that's why I didn't stream it. So I feel like I'm a pretty analytical person. So there really is no one.
Mine that I didn't expect. I can't answer because I don't know about one that didn't go as expected. But I would say it was the Misgift one in a way because I thought we were gonna be cooked. I thought it was just gonna be one of those normal collabs. The next thing you know, we're roasting him. Boom, 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 and a scepter. Oh my god, you know what I'm saying? And then yeah.
Yugi.
Yeah.
How did the Valkyrie situation impact how you go upon streamers and interactions from now on? Do you think it had a change on you, like a profound change?
Yeah, now I remember going into your room and Arky's room and being I was at another peak. Like I reached a point of like wanting to quit again, 100%, because I felt like I try to push that narrative where I'm myself, but then I actually try to be myself a little bit. I did too much, and maybe I'm just overbearing or something like that. and to the point where I spoke to Cutie, and then I spoke to like Woj, and they were like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or at least Woj told me you were like doing too much, or you were just doing overbearing. And I answered up state where it's like, that's why I didn't stream those 2 months. When you guys made the song right here, I felt embarrassed to kind of like come back on camera, because it was like damn, like I made somebody that I looked up to like her, and I never want to like ever make somebody feel that way, because you know what I'm saying? And especially a woman that was taught different. Like, and niggas might say no, like I always say that, but it's the truth. You know what I mean? So. But yeah, I like I said, I try to better myself every day. You know what I mean? I think that's the better message that I should be putting out. Just bettering myself every single day, or every single day.
And Arky, what was your reaction to that whole situation?
He was doing too much. I was gonna text him, but then but then at the same time, it was like sometimes someone just gotta just learn from himself. But next time I'll text him. I was looking at him. I was like, bro, he doing too much. Like me, like. Yeah, you could be yourself, but at the same time, there's a time and place. Like, you could be yourself, but you yourself isn't, like, when you're in a place like school. You could be yourself in school, but in school you're supposed to act a certain way because you're in school. You could be yourself in a doctor's office, but in a doctor's office you gotta act a certain way. It's like, with certain people you gotta respect them, and like, you gotta be able to read the room. And it's like, he didn't read the room. Like, he was trying too hard for the clips and like, to be funny. Yeah, but next time I'll text him.
Arky, your mindset into waiting for to do certain things. Like, if you look at other people, most people at your stage would have already done a subathon, would have already done a big marathon, would have done these big things. Do you think at some point...
We could do the next one. You could open it.
Yeah, you can do it while you open it. At some point, your ambition is going to be too much? Or what is your mindset behind that? Because you're just chasing a goal, then you reach it, and then you want more.
Me, I think... My flaw, or like everyone's a slave to something in life. Me, I feel like I think about this a lot. But I'm always trying to chase like the next, not high. But I feel like,
oh my god, it got on me.
Everyone's a slave to something, and I'm always just trying to. I want to be the best, hands down. One day before I end, I want to touch number 1. So I look at things like very, very like thought out to be like. When I do my subathon, I want to have a subathon to where like people will be like, "Oh shit, Arky doing a subathon, it's going crazy." And like if I'm not there yet, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just very analytical. Like most people won't think it, but like I think things out a lot. Yeah, I just want to be the best one day. So.
Do you think that holds you back, or
a little bit,
or do you think that's also how you got here?
I'm not lying. It's exactly how I got here. If I'm being honest. But at the same time, it's more of like it doesn't hold me back. It more like. And like mentally, you know, me up. Like there'll be days where it's like I'm just going through it, but at the same time, I feel like it's kind of good that I stream later than others because like I took time to like really understand myself. But yeah, like there's times where like I'm stressing it. Like when I was in London, I think I was going through it. I almost went insane. Not insane. I was just like stressing out. Like when I was in London because like I didn't stream, and I was like I don't know what's the next step. Then it's like I was just in another country for like just 30 days. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't really have people to talk to because it was different time zones and shit. So I was just like going through it a little bit. But yeah, I would say like mentally it's bad, but like in like IRL it's good because like it helps me a lot. I feel like that's one of like it's like a double-edged sword.
What about y'all? So y'all both have y'all's viewer count off, but based on chat speed, can you get a gauge of how many people are usually watching?
Oh, fuck.
And does that determine the type of content you do, how you move on stream, what you do on stream? You know, or if the chat slows down every now and then, what goes through your mind? Because at some point, every streamer is gonna have a moment in their chat where their chat slows down a little bit. What are your all's thoughts?
I'm dying. I'm about to throw up.
Whenever, I can tell. Like I feel like streaming for so long or for a little bit now. You could tell whenever you have a what your view count is relatively. Even if you have it off, like you know what I'm saying. You can obviously tell. Like yesterday, I could tell that the chat was different from today. You know what I'm saying? Just upon it's just different. You can just tell. You know what I'm saying? But I think I'm a firm believer. You gotta act. You gotta push through. You know what I'm saying? You gotta act like you're at the 10, 100 viewers. You know what I'm saying? 1,000. You just gotta keep going the same way, bro. It's like oh my god, I can't think. Oh fuck. It's like they say act like you have it. Act like you have it. Act like you have it, and you'll get it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, chat's gonna be moving slow, but hey, we all have those off days. At least for me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And Arky.
I know before I'll stream the viewers that I'm at based off whoever's live. So I know before. I plan before. Not knowing. But energies, no matter what. But like, I plan big streams kind of around other ideas. You know what I'm saying? That's why I go.
No question.
Okay, next question, yo. Yugi, show your last text between you and Sierra.
I think I did this one last time.
You already did this? You already showed your last text between you and Sierra?
Yeah. The last text of me and Sierra is her giving me the heads up of her, she's gonna upload, it's her uploading the 17-page doc. She's just giving the heads up of her posting the doc. Last, second to last.
Okay.
Go.
Arky, show your last text message between you and Joyce.
I won't show it, but I'll say it. I'll keep it a stat. Make sure you're okay. I didn't want things to go the way they did on stream, but I do want to make sure that you're okay. She said, thank you for checking in on me. It is what it is at this point. Hope you're good as well. That's it. Promise. Show no, I respect privacy. That's it. That's literally it. That's the last text. That was April 28th. April 28th.
Even though Connie is now in LA, why have you still not done anything with it? Is it solely because of the content, or was it something that happened off stream?
Nah. I mean, I'm a content demon, bro.
So it all goes back to content.
The reason is because if I say it, it might ruin it, and it might never happen.
Damn.
But maybe sometimes some people need time. If I said 100% answer, it might never happen. Some people need time.
You were working with Jason. What was one of the worst things that ever happened off stream?
Worst thing that happened off stream? Worse in what way? Like me f***ing up, or him getting mad, or me getting mad?
Just the first thing that came to mind. You were like, damn, that shit sucked.
We were doing an abandoned stream, and then I deleted all the footage on accident. But he wasn't really that mad. He was like frustrated, but he wasn't really that mad. And then, there was one time, it was during a stream, and it was like, the setup was messed up, and then he got mad at me, then I got mad, but I didn't show it. But other than that, not really nothing.
Yugi, can you name a time that's you think genuinely somebody only treated you that way because you were a smaller streamer? Like, damn, if I was up now, they wouldn't be saying this shit to me.
A lot of it's gonna be like to the into deep type of thing. Like I think
name a situation.
I think DDG was like, we don't need you or something like that because Dilu was there because he was the love doctor. But I genuinely feel like if I was like probably bigger, you probably like, you know what I'm saying? It would have, like, for example, like I don't take shit to heart. At the end of the day, I don't really care. I came back, but then I came back and I said what I said. But then like for example, it's just the way the stream game is. Like what he said was wrong, but no one's gonna call him out on it. But since I said what I said, it's wrong because I'm smaller. And like I said, yeah, I think he wouldn't have said that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have said that if it was.
I got some more milk.
Arky, do you think Yugi being in a relationship holds him back?
Yeah. In life, you have to do sooner or later, bro. He's gonna get a girlfriend anyway. So it's like in life, but if he can balance, I mean, I said no. Depends, but it could, for sure. Do I think so? Yeah, but does he want to be known as a raging streamer? Nah, but does he want to be not known as a raging streamer because he has a girlfriend now? Partly yes, but at the same time, I say this quote a lot. In life, part about when you have nothing, there's two different grinds. When you made it and when you have nothing. When you have nothing, you got to do everything because you never know what will hit. When you kind of made it, you got to say no to a lot of things because the things you say yes to are the things that are going to hold you back.
Yugi, your opinions on that? Do you think that Bree's holding you back?
No. In terms of, if not, I wouldn't be dating her. I think I've had this conversation with him a lot after, or at least before. A lot of the jokes be like, oh, I'm part timer because Just like, oh, Bree came to my life. That was inconsistent before then. You know what I mean? What you call it? A lot of, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it holds me back in terms of like, I guess you could say it holds me back in terms of like I have to put time aside to like obviously spend time with her, but at the same time, if I can balance it, I genuinely think I can do it. I don't think I need to. I need to. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't think so. No. I think if I can balance time and I can actually continue this, not momentum that I have, because momentum is created off of just reps. The more reps you put up, the more that's when you gain momentum. That's something I think I'm starting to like learn. So I feel like if I continue this like little, if I start being consistent with my life, consistency will come. You know what I'm saying? Consistency will come. Oh my God, I can't think. Yeah, you know what I mean though.
Yeah. Okay. Arky, was that text the last time you genuinely ever interacted with Joyce?
That text was the day of. I called her the day after because I felt bad. Because I was like, damn, bro, she probably got a lot of hate. So then I called her the day after to see, because I heard that she was crying. So that's why I called her after.
Do you regret it?
Calling her?
Do you regret the entire Joyce situation?
I shouldn't have brought it on stream. Because like, there's like other, like people have relationships and there's probably things they go through, but they don't bring it on stream. You know what I'm saying? I should have brought it on stream. But I was a content demon. I was an idiot, bro. I brought it on stream. Because like, they didn't do anything. And like, I kind of knew. So it's like, I was a dumbass for farming it. So yeah, I felt bad. But at the same time, you know, you live your life. At the same time,
do you think you would be where you are without that?
I wouldn't.
I think you're valid for me now, sure. Personally. I'm dead ass. I'm so serious.
I feel like you don't have to feel that guilty. There's something.
Yeah, that she did that was wrong.
That was, you know,
things I did that were wrong for like airing out everything.
Yeah.
But she was cool, bro. She was always on my side.
But
it was a good person.
No. It literally had to come out on stream because the nigga came up to you and said that bullshit. So nigga, that's her fault for talking with that lame ass. That's, you know what I'm saying?
No, I feel like that was like a good catalyst for me to go to the next level a little bit.
Yeah, cause
it was Sugar University. You can imagine I wouldn't have been Slick Riz no one. Niggas love Slick Riz. You know, yeah, things happen for a reason. You know.
Yugi, when was the last time you ever interacted with Sierra or Casey? Sierra, I think I already know. You didn't interact with her ever after that. Ever. Casey.
It was when Nas called her on Discord the other day, like 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago.
That was the last time you ever interacted with her?
Yeah, that was the last time I ever interacted with her.
When was the last time you interacted with her off stream?
I don't remember that. The thing about the Casey thing was it was never, there was not much going on stream like that. Last time I probably interacted with her was when last time I
Okay, Hugh. Because there was a little bit something off stream with Hugh.
With you? Wow. It was do I have to say a text?
Yeah. You don't have to. Bro, let's read the last text between you and Hugh and the time and date.
This isn't far back. It's far back. The last time me and you communicated was on. It was around like April 1st. And I'm not gonna say the specific just because I'm pricey.
Well, you read his.
Wait, you read it like word for word? Oh, word for word. Fuck.
Oh my God. You don't gotta show it, but.
Okay. Pretty much the conversation. Just to give context, it was like more. It was. Oh, this is bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, just giving context. It was like more so. You're like, oh, should we try this again? Pretty much. Should we try this again? And
hold on. Okay.
No. It was like, should we try this again? But this was in April. It's like, no. Like if it's possible. I was like, she was like, maybe we could try one more time. It doesn't sound too hard to change. And then I said, it doesn't seem like things are actually gonna change. Can't even converse like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not just my side. It's on both of ours. And then I'm just thinking that we both are in different mindsets right now. And then she's like, I understand if you feel like that. There won't change. I won't bug you about it. And then I just said, I mean, what do you think? And she said, I think it's doable, but if you don't believe in it, then there's no reason for us to continue. To be fair, and that's the last time I ever messaged with her.
Damn.
And then the last time, then he made a call to her, and then she was like, "What's up?"
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty much.
What do you think are our biggest flaws?
Oh, like flaws in just in general.
Yeah, about me.
Oh, of each other? Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
we-
okay.
Y'all can ask each other questions too now, if y'all want.
A flaw. I mean, a flaw in terms of just life, right? Or just straight.
Anything.
I think a big flaw that you have is you're very like you want it done one way and your way a lot of like not a lot of the time, but most of the time. And like if you don't get it that way, you get in a very bad mood. You know what I'm saying? So like for example, I'm just gonna put a hypothetical. If there was like a way you wanted to do something, as in like maybe a stream or something like that, you'd be like, no, well, I want it this way. You're open to hearing it, but then it is, you know what I'm saying, you're not really like, nah, I want it this way. I want it this way. And that just, you know what I'm saying? Like I say it's more, it might be passion. It might be passion because it's more so a lot with streaming. So I wouldn't say it's a full flaw because, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. And then another one is, I mean, I feel like we both have this one as well, overthinking. Like but the thing about our different overthinking is I overthink and do nothing, you overthink and do something. So I'd say yours is more of an action than not.
Damn, you're shaking.
I'm not going through it.
Yeah.
Like my body's like malfunctioning, but I'm good.
Yeah.
I probably need to chill for a little bit. I'll probably get
Yeah,
some
I
more
mean,
food.
you know what I'm saying?
Like after,
chill
no, after. Yeah, but I'm like a little dizzy. But I'm good. It's not that bad. It was worse earlier.
Alright, your turn. What do you think?
You.
Could be anything.
Sometimes.
Anything, Arky. I don't care.
Sometimes you sad farm too much. Santi does too.
What the f***? It's between y'all.
I'm just letting y'all know.
What the
Sometimes you sad farm too much, or you'll be like, oh shoot, like no one invited me. And you're like, bro, why no one? I'm saying, bro, like, we just gotta just like, I don't know, sad farm too much. And also, you're too you gotta think more highly of yourself. You don't think highly of yourself enough. Like even back then with even with girls or like stuff like that, like, you gotta think more highly of yourself. Like I feel like you gotta hold yourself to a higher standard, and you're an overthinker, and then just you get sad too much, overthinker, and then you don't think of yourself highly enough.
Especially with girls, bro.
Awareness.
Like that Hewitt arc? Holy fuck. Now that he says it, you did not value yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Who texted you on National Girl Birthday?
No! I was about to say that one! I fuck it.
I know the answer. I just wanted to say it.
Nah, we all know the answer.
We all know the answer. We all know the answer.
It was it was the Big J. And she deleted her message right after.
Oh my god. Yugi, do you realistically see yourself marrying Bree? Do you see her as a life partner? Yes or no?
Yes, I did to marry.
Okay. Boom. Arky. It's time, my brother.
What?
It's time, my brother.
What do you have?
Would you realistically ever date CISO off stream?
What the fuck? I would.
Would you ever realistically date Bonnie off stream?
I don't think Bonnie would date me off stream. Cause she's
The question was, would you realistically date Bonnie off stream? Would you?
I would.
Now, Yugi, who do you like better for Arky, Bonnie or CISO?
In terms of what? In terms of a concept?
Bonnie or CISO?
In terms of concept?
If you had to date one, which one would you be like, yeah, I'm happy with that one? She good for it. And if there's another girl on your mind that you think are better than them too.
I don't know both of them like that, to be honest. But I mean, I met obviously so I think I know Body more. Which one I think is better, bro?
For him, not better. Better to date him.
Like that'd be more that'd be compatible.
Yeah, like you know Arky the best.
I'm gonna say like any girl. They don't have to be those two.
Pick between Bonnie and Ciso, and then if you have one that's better that you think would be more compatible.
I would say
Quick!
Quick! Believe it or not,
quick!
Bonnie.
Okay. Arky, what the? Why did you start ignoring Sarah's name in chat after Streamer University? I think this is from Sarah.
What the fuck?
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Tell the truth, bro.
Tell the truth, bro.
I got the ick. She was just. I got the ick. I forgot from what specifically. And then.
I remember.
What?
Should I say it? Oh, so you do remember? I'm not.
No, I don't remember what specifically.
I don't remember either.
Say it.
Oh no, it was just she was just flirting with everybody. Like everybody.
Yeah.
Like everybody.
Damn, is that how girls think about me?
No, you don't flirt with everybody. Sarah was flirting with everybody, like everybody.
Yeah, it was a little bit of that. It's like, it was a little bit of that, and at the same time, it's like, bro.
And also, you don't really like girls that like you too much.
Yeah, like low key,
Yeah.
I like to chase.
Yeah.
So it was like that. I like to chase.
Okay. So,
She had prime Jason the We Hunger, yeah, but she has some shit like that.
Okay.
So yeah, bro. So now I was just like, I'm done.
What's the biggest argument between y'all two? That after that you were like, damn, maybe we can't be friends. Has that ever happened?
The only reason we would stop being friends because our musical chairs if he actually body slammed me. That
In that moment, Arky, would you have body slammed him?
I forgot what was the reason that I said I would have body slammed him.
because you got pushed out of the seat.
No. There was like a reason. Like
You said if you take me out of the seat.
Oh yeah, if he would have tried to grab me out of my chair, he would have got slammed.
And Yugi, if you took him out of that chair and he body slammed you, could you be friends with him after that?
Yeah, I think you guys are missing the point. I don't think it was with me. I think
It was with you.
No, I think it was because who was the
It was
ref?
with you.
It was Jason.
It was
Jason
a
was
ref.
like,
It was not Jason.
no, Jason said
no.
I could do that or something.
Yeah. I put. and
No, it was not with
Jason was-
Jason.
No,
Jason,
Jason,
listen. He was the ref, and he said if he took him out the game,
that he could do that.
yeah, they
And
did.
then Arky was like, so if I pick him up and slam him right
And
now,
if I
he's
pick
sitting
him
in
up
the
and
chair.
slam him, it wasn't that I pushed him. I was gonna pick him up and slam him. That's not
One of those two things.
It was like I pick him up and slam him. Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. He's you know what I'm saying? He's fighting me at that point, or he's slamming me. I guess. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to.
I forgot how it went. There was like a line and it was like, oh no, because he pushed me out of my chair, right? Didn't that happen?
No, I don't remember. I guess I don't remember right.
No,
I know
he
he pushed me out of my chair at the end.
It was like
He pushed me out of my chair and then everyone was gassing it, and then me, I'm a sore loser, so I was all like, he pushed me out of my chair so we can use our hands, and then Jason was all like, yeah, you can use hands. So I'm like, all right, I'm about to use my hands on him if he don't get out of my chair and call it quits. So it was like that, but then he got out of my chair. That's what happened.
Arky, was there anything really off stream with Joyce?
And
what was the extent of it?
I'd say I liked her.
Liked her?
I was like, I could have seen potential for the future, but we weren't like couple. Like we weren't like, maybe we were tight. We weren't even like talking. It was like right before you talk. It was like we would call, like it was the thing, like we would talk all the time. It was like that. So then it was like I was very comfortable. So then I was like, oh, I'd never been comfortable with someone ever before in my life. So I was all like, I could see myself talking or like dating her. It was like that, but it was like we weren't there yet because it was like I'm a streamer. So it was like we both knew realistically it would never work because she was all like, you gotta stream, you gotta do what you gotta do to make it, and then like I knew in the back of my mind I was like it would never work. So like I think we're just keeping each other busy. I think it was that.
Yugi, what was the extent of your relationship with Hugh and off stream? Because I don't think you've ever really discussed that.
At the time, I was very content minded. Like everything was conscious of me. Everything. She was in a different mindset where she wanted something serious, and that's what happened. Like at Big Bear, where I made the whole thing content, and so. You know what I'm saying? It's just
was that a real argument? I don't even know to this day. That was a real argument, and you brought it on stream.
And I brought it on stream.
Wait, what?
Damn, the human argument. At Big Bear.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
And then
It's just fake.
That shit did seem fake.
no, it's real.
Like when she gets mad, it seems like she's acting.
She seems like a cartoon character.
Like she acting mad.
That's part where you can do a little too much. But at the same time,
Sorry, that right.
wait, what can I have one?
Dead ass.
I have a tendency to doing that.
So, but what was the extent of your relationship? Would you say you were dating her in a talking stage, and what?
No talking stages just happened.
Okay. Now, Arky.
The people are asking a question.
What are they asking?
Should we do 1 minute question go? We take a dab of the hottest hot sauce and we answer as many speedrun questions. Speedrun.
Okay. I mean, they're all asking one.
What do they have?
Like, I feel like that's just not a. I feel like everybody like knows. Like, no, even I know, and I don't really know. Like what? I'm like, yo.
No, yo, hit that hot sauce on it.
Oh, I just rubbed it into everything, nigga.
Oh my god, bro.
That's like asking you to release the footage of your mom and dad. Like, bro, mom and dad are together, bro. Like, what are we doing? Mom and dad love each other.
All right, you want to do the one dab, 1 minute question go?
I don't have any chicken.
No, it's like on my tongue.
Oh, you're crazy.
On our tongue. It'll be the speed run, then I'll be like, and then we do like chill questions and just talk.
Most money you've ever made in a month, both of you.
Off the Twitch alone?
In a month, no, for me, bro, I run 4 minutes of ads, bro. Like even like the Johnny thing, when the DJ was like, yo, Johnny make the most money out of everyone. Just like, well, I don't really stream for the money, bro. I really don't, bro. Like I really stream because like I want I think of like my streaming as like a book. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really think about it, it's been a crazy book so far, bro. Went from viewer, cameraman, and then now did crazy stuff as cameraman, recorded for the streamer. No, I was got nominated for Rising Stars as cameraman, then went to streamer games after I recorded for it, cameraman for charity match, and then I want to try to get into the charity match. Like, I want to have like a crazy story. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it to be like that, bro. Like, that's my goal. And then one day end at #1, and then when I'm #1 one day, I'm gonna disappear from the internet.
So, including everything. I know you entered this with Nina. Did that include everything?
I think,
including everything.
What's
Your
the most
entire
I made?
In a month. The most you made in a month, including everything.
Like around
Sponsorships, everything.
7.
D?
Like around 7.
Most you've ever made in a month, including everything.
No, not mil. 7D. 7D, not mil.
7
Hell no,
mil?
I'm not in the big leagues. That's the big leagues. 7D.
It was either 40 or 50. 40 to 50 range. I think it was 40 to 50, including everything. 40 to 50.
Alright, chat, spam up questions for Yugi. Me and Santi are gonna both spam them with questions, and you have to answer as many as you can. Alright, ready?
Alright, give me a countdown.
You ready, Santi?
Not really.
Okay, hold on, like 10
I'm
seconds.
trying to look for some good questions.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Did you ever think about breaking up with your girlfriend?
Never.
Why didn't you bring KC to Japan?
Because you weren't bringing Joyce anymore, and since they're homies, then this.
Why didn't you go see the rent a girlfriend?
Ooh!
That's not a ooh.
Go!
Me and Arky had agreed earlier that day that we were gonna do the stream, and then he was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna stream," and I was like, "No, I'm just okay. Fuck it, have fun. I'm gonna do the video," and then we had to go rent the girlfriend, pretty much.
And the video never came out.
Would you join 100 Thieves?
There's no we're gonna join. Other than face.
Did you think Valkyrie overreacted? Least favorite OCS member?
Saucy.
What? Bro, out of everybody?
You know I'm just trolling.
No trolling. Answer for real.
Least favorite OCS member.
Or who do you? If everyone lived here in the same house, who would you collab with the least?
Who would I collab with the least in this house?
In OCS. Like if they all lived here.
Collab the least? Probably just. Damn. Probably YG because he's a desktop streamer.
Okay. If you could kick one person from FaZe to replace, who is it? You have to.
FaZe?
Yep.
Replace somebody from FaZe?
Yep.
Norden.
Cop out.
Who that?
Have you thought about laser tattoo removal?
What the fuck kind of question?
Okay.
That's fun.
At the very beginning, by the way, just clarifying. At the very beginning, I was contemplating, damn, how much would it cost to get this shit removed?
Have you tested out your new dick? Okay, my bad.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, you dirty dog! Oh, you dirty dog!
Bro, I mean, it's hot ones, bro. Like, bro, I mean, if you care about the integrity of the game, like, bro, like, if you care about the integrity of the game, like, bro, that's a shit.
Yeah, bro, y'all
Like, if you cared, though, like, if you really cared about the integrity, bro.
Bro.
Like, if you loved your viewers and shit, bro.
Y'all are dumb as hell, bro. Nah, bro, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah,
Okay. Alright, 2 more questions.
Oh my god, I feel dizzy, but I feel happy. I don't know why. What the hell?
Nah, that might be it right there. You might.
Good?
Yeah, I got it.
Everyone, spam questions for the Arkster. Yugi, look at chat, bro.
I'm going hard, bro.
Alright, I'm putting a 1-minute timer. Alright, go.
What is the farthest you and Lay went?
Fellatio, only me.
Huh?
He said it, bro.
I said it.
If you don't know, you don't know.
Alright, that's fair. If you could replace one person for phase, you has to be part of the new phase. No cop out.
I'm replacing Milo.
Girl,
Wow. Go, continue.
girl you like the most on stream.
Girl I like the most?
On stream.
Alright,
Up
Joyce.
to now.
What actually happened between you and Connie that you just said that you didn't want to talk about? The real reason it didn't happen, they were spamming that one.
The stream, she might be, you know what I'm saying? People find people. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Come on, connect the dots.
What was the real reason the Connie collab didn't happen? Boom.
I just said that one.
I did?
People find people. You said
Oh,
connect the
okay.
dots.
So that? Okay. That's,
I'll go 1 more minute.
Are you satisfied with your team right now? Who do you think needs to be cut? Who's lacking? Who's slacking on your team?
I feel like everything, I lost Beline and Swipers. So I did the TikTok editor and YouTube editor. No, but I think I got a new YouTube editor.
When did that happen?
When did that happen?
I just lost him. I heard this is Swipers last week.
Damn.
why did you say nothing to me?
Chat, lock in.
I should tell you, he's a cameraman now.
What the fuck happened to Baleen?
Beline,
Beline too?
oh no, Beline, I let him go, but shout out Beline, bro. He's done so much for me. He was there since I had like 40 viewers.
Oh, and you let him go?
Yeah, my agency's running the YouTube now, so I'm gonna see how they can run it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anastasia's in chat. Okay.
What's good, Anastasia?
At what point do you want to end the girl content?
I'm Speed and Kyrie doing girl content when they were the biggest streamers still in the world. So I don't know. Whenever I feel like I'm so big that like I could host events, you know what I'm saying? Where I have enough money to host events.
Last off stream text with Bunny.
No, with Bonnie? Oh my god.
Last text with Bonnie.
Read it quick and then we got more.
She asked me, what was the thing I used for questions on stream, and then I told her Kahoot and booklet. That was it.
Also, today?
No, that was like a week ago.
Oh, okay.
It was like a week ago.
What was the deleted message that you were able to see before Joyce deleted it?
It was just dots. It was dots and a question mark. That was it.
Did you make more? I mean, that's just a stupid question.
What? Say.
Well, you just said, did you make more money when you were cameramanning and streaming, or just streaming?
We're just streaming. That hours are a lot of money in streaming.
Is Bunny so just for content?
Then also my viewers went up a little slightly. Why just for content? I mean, right now I'm not talking to anyone like off stream like that. I'm not talking to anyone.
That wasn't the question. Why is she so just for content?
I would say it's part of the Sarah reason. Like I didn't really like Sarah, so I stopped talking to her. Like I don't like to really talk to people on stream that like I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like if I don't fuck with them, then I'm not gonna talk to them.
I said, what happened with Taz?
Canes. Would you cry?
India.
Oh yeah, India. My bad. It was India.
The Indian stream, yeah.
Oh.
It's crazy as that one. Oh my god.
Fuck.
The Indian incident.
Yeah, that was it. Anything else?
Do you feel that being a cameraman in the past hinders you in any capacity?
It's like a two-edged sword. You know, there was times where I was like, oh shoot, I wish I could stream. But then there's also times. Now there were times where I was like, oh, I wish I could stream more, like when I was in London. But then there's also a lot of cool stuff that I was able to do. So. not really. You know.
What don't you like about living in the house with us?
No, right now I really like having roommates. Like I'm normally a private person, but I really like having roommates.
Oh.
So, for one thing, I wish we gotta get a house. Cause
You don't like living like this?
I don't like apartment. We gotta do more content, get more lit, and we gotta be more shameless.
Oh, what happened to Lotus?
Lotus? People were saying that people were saying that she was cheating on me after she went on a date with people that were talking shit about me, and then she got a lot of hate because of that, and then that was the end of it.
Abby? Who the f Abby?
Oh my god, I almost did a stream with Abby in Japan.
What happened to her?
Yeah, that's crazy.
With the girls from San Fran?
San Francisco. That was my first time meeting her. She was cool, bro. Abby, bro, she was one of dude, I almost did a stream. It was a girl I met. She found me from the Bapathon. And then she DM'd me and she was like, you cute.
I don't know that.
What?
Damn.
Don't know about Abby.
Yeah, she found me from the Bapathon. She was like, and she was like, you cute. And then I was like, thank you. And then I was all like, me, nigga, you already know, I'm about to contact. I said, you want to call on stream?
You're
and
good.
then she said, I don't really do stream. So then, nigga, but then she said, sure, whatever. And then I called her on stream one day, and then she was hella funny and chill. And then, called her on stream, and then that was like kind of the last time we talked. And then like she was mad chill, but she was always in San Francisco. And after that, I was supposed to meet her because she was in LA, but I got busy cameramanning. And then when we were in Japan, like 8 months later, I was supposed to link up with her and do a stream with her in Tokyo after the second day. But we went to Kyoto, so then I couldn't do it. I was gonna stay back, but I was all like,
Damn.
it'll be better vlog footage to like record on the train and like talk to like everyone on the super train. So then I went on the train because I could have pulled up later and just flew out to Kyoto, but I was like, I'm just gonna hang out with everyone. So I didn't do the stream.
This one, they're spanning a lot. Would you ever reconnect with Joyce? Maybe someday in the future, if she reached out.
We could be friends, but you know what? It was I gotta see myself. I could have seen myself with her, but I don't know. I could definitely see myself with her, but who knows?
I mean, I seen one that low-key means I think it's time to end it. Someone said, what was the last thing y'all both gooned to?
Yeah, we done.
Well, once I seen that one, I was like, yeah.
We done.
Didn't lie with any of them.
Yeah, neither of y'all lied.
You didn't lie.
Wow.
You didn't lie. I think that
You did lie
I did?
for one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Which one?
No,
I'm not saying it.
Bro, we can't say it.
The one that I won't.
No, don't even say it, bro.
I know exactly what
Yeah.
you're talking about. Never mind.
Yeah, you did. I literally.
I know exactly. Oh my god, I didn't lie on it. I just
You lied
because I answered it. Right?
You lied.
And that will conclude the Hot One segment.